Good morning, students. In today's class, we'll study the next topic, that is capitalization of super profits. So, capitalization of super profits method ಒಳಗ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಲೆಕ್ಕನ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಅನ್ನೋದ ಕಲಿತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ. Second situation, that is on super profit method based on the average, that is capitalization of average profit method ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ. Okay, and the last one, that is capitalization of super profit method ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ. ಟೋಟಲಿ 3 ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ 3 ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ವೈಸ್ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರೋಣ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, okay, first situation ಮಾಡೋಣ. that is first one. ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? so the goodwill of the firm is to be worked out at 3 years. Purchase of the average profits of last 5 years were as follows. So they are given the years, okay, and they are given the profits ಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, years ಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. goodwill ಅನ್ನ 3 years purchase ಗೆ find out ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 3 years purchase of average profit method. Okay, so this is average profit method. So what is the formula of average profit? How to calculate average profit? Average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years. Total profit divided by number of years. So what is the total profit? So total ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10,000 ಇದೆ, 15,000, 10,000 plus 15,000 plus 4,000 plus 6,000, ಇದು 5,000 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ ಸೊ you'll get 35,000. so you deduct just 5,000 from it. Okay, so you deduct that, you'll get 30,000. so ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. that is 10,000 plus 15,000 plus 4,000 plus 6,000 minus 5,000. ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ದಿದೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಯರ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 5 years. 5 years ಡಾಟಾ ಇದೆ. So divided by 5. So yes, ಬರುತ್ತೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. That is, the answer is 30,000. 30,000. So 30,000 divided by 5, that is 6,000. The average profit is 6,000. You have got the average profit, that is 6,000. So how to find out the goodwill in average profit method? That is, there is a formula for goodwill. The goodwill is equal to average profit into number of purchase years into number of purchase years. So number of purchase years. So what is the values? So what is the average profit? You have got 6,000 into number of purchase years, that is 3 years purchase ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So that means 3, that is 18,000. So this is the first method, first situation. Okay, so next one, that is average profit method ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ದ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನೇನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊರಿ. ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಎಷ್ಟು? 1 lakh rupees ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ. NRR ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 8% NRR ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 5 ವರ್ಷದ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 12,000. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಔಟ್ ಅಟ್ 3 years ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೂಪರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ 3 years ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, so we have to calculate the average profit they have given in the problem. average profit ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ average profit ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ that is 12,000. What else they have given? They have given the capital employed. What is the capital employed they have given? That is 1 lakh. Capital employed they have given 1 lakh, and NRR, normal rate of return, that is 8%. Normal rate of return, that is 8% they have given, as well as the goodwill should be worked out. Goodwill ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಂದಾರ? That is for 3 years. 3 years purchase. 3 years purchase. So based on these details, you have to calculate the super profit. Based on the super profit, you have to calculate the goodwill. This is super profit method. Okay. First, you need to find out the normal profit. Okay. Normal profit is equal to what is the formula of normal profit? So that is capital employed into NRR divided by 100. So substitute the values. What is the capital employed in the problem? That is capital employed is 1 lakh. So 1 lakh into 8. What is the percentage they are given NRR? That is 8%. 8 divided by 100. What is the value? That is 1 lakh into 8% divided by 100. That is 8,000. That is 8,000. So you have got the normal profit, that is 8,000. So what is the next step? You need to find out the super profit. What is the super profit formula? Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. So I'm substituting values. Substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ values ಅನ್ನ. ಎಷ್ಟು average profit ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 12,000 ಇದೆ. 12,000 minus normal profit ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ? That is 8,000. So 12,000 minus 8,000, that is 4,000. 4,000 is the super profit. So 4,000 super profit ಸಿಕ್ತು. Next goodwill ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. Under super profit method, goodwill is equal to, so what is the formula of super profit? Goodwill, to find out the goodwill under super profit, that is super profit into number of purchase years. Super profit into number of purchase years. Okay, so the super profit is 4,000. Number of purchase years is, that is 3 years purchase. That is 4,000 into 3, that is 12,000 is the amount of goodwill. 12,000 is the amount of goodwill. Okay, so that is the second method, that is super profit method. Okay, let us see the third situation. Rama brothers earn average profit of 30,000. So average profit ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is 30,000 with a capital of 2 lakhs. So they have given the capital employed. Okay, and they have given the NRR percentage. So you have to calculate using capitalization of super profit method ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, it is not capitalization of average profit method, it is capitalization of super profit method. Okay, so first thing you have to calculate, that is normal profit. So based on the information given, they are given the capital employed. Okay, so capital employed, that is, what is the value they are given? That is 2 lakh. Capital employed they are given 2 lakh, as well as the average profit they are given. Average profit. So average profit is 30,000, and they have given the NRR percentage. NRR is 10%. NRR is 10%. So you need to substitute the value based on the given details. Okay. So what is the formula of normal profit? So you need to, they are given the average profit. You need to calculate the normal profit first. Normal profit is equal to capital employed into NRR divided by 100. Capital employed into NRR divided by 100. So you need to find out the capital employed. So capital employed they have given, so that is 2 lakh. 2 lakh into NRR percentage is 10. 10 divided by 100, that is 10, cancel, that is 20,000 is the normal profit. 20,000 is the normal profit. So based on this, you need to find out the super profit. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Average profit minus normal profit. Normal profit. So substitute the values. That is, average profit is 30,000. They are given in the details. 30,000 minus the normal profit which you have calculated, that is 20,000. You will get the value difference, that is 10,000. 10,000 is the super profit. 10,000 is the super profit. So next one, you need to find out the goodwill. Goodwill is equal to, so what is the formula of goodwill under the capitalization of super profit method? That is super profit into 100 divided by NRR. 100 divided by NRR is the formula to calculate the goodwill under capitalization of super profit method. So substitute the value. So that is 10,000 into the NRR percentage is 10, that is 100 divided by 10. Substitute the values. What is the value we will get? It is 1 lakh. That is 1 lakh. So you will get the value of goodwill, that is 1 lakh. Okay. So these are the three situations where you have solved average profit method, super profit method, as well as the capitalization of super profit method. You have not calculated the capitalization of average profit method, but you have calculated the capitalization under super profit. So this is the problem which contains all the adjustments of all these methods. Okay, average profit, super profit, as well as the capitalization of super profit, not average profit. Okay, so as we have discussed in the previous problem, that is capitalization of average profit, we have solved it. So this is the capitalization of super profit in the last third situation. I hope you will understand this. Thank you.